Numbers chapter 32, verse 23. These are the words that Moses spoke unto the children of, I believe it was Gad and Reuben. But it's a message for all of us as well, because it's true what he's saying here. So though he's speaking to Gad and Reuben, in particular, it's for all Israel to take heed to. So Numbers chapter 32, verse 23. But if ye will not do so, behold, ye have sinned against the Lord. And be sure, your sin will find you out. Our sin will search us out. Eventually, it might not be that moment necessarily, or that minute necessarily, or that hour necessarily, or that day necessarily, or that week necessarily. Sooner or later, our sin will find us out. And when that sin catches up to us, so to speak, a lot of times we know. We're going to know. The Spirit, a lot of times the Spirit show us. I understand what's happening here. The reason why I'm going through this and the reason why I'm going through that, why I'm going through this difficulty and that difficulty and this hardship and why I'm suffering in this manner or that manner. My mind has not been upon the precepts of God. It has not been upon these scriptures. I've been losing patience. See, I haven't been applying myself in the scriptures. We just start to look at a lot of things. I haven't been mindful of a lot of things in this walk. We may come to the conclusion certain things that we've been neglectful of. And then the things we've been neglectful of, the things that we have not applied, the scriptures that we have not applied ourselves in, eventually our sin will find us out. So, just to understand the context of what Moses was saying pertaining to this point that he made, I'll just read a few verses down. Let's see. Verse 20, same chapter, Numbers 32. And Moses said unto them, if you will do this thing, if you will go armed before the Lord to war, and will go all of you armed over Jordan before the Lord until he hath driven out his enemies from before him, and the land be subdued before the Lord, then afterward ye shall return and be guiltless before the Lord and before Israel, and this land shall be your possession before the Lord. So when you read earlier in the chapter, Gad and Reuben had already obtained their possession on the east of the Jordan River. Okay. And this was under Moses. So what the Most High was telling them was, look, y'all just can't sit here resting